For the first time ever, a Dragon's Lair home arcade re-release is coming. Not just the game, but the cabinet itself. Welcome back to the channel, Unqualified Critics. Very much appreciate having you. If you enjoy our content and been watching the videos, hit subscribe and stay up to date on everything we're talking home arcade and beyond. And we'll make sure you guys stay up to date on what these companies are up to. The home arcade space gets bigger each year with more players. We've got major pinball releases coming out this year. We've got some major new cabinets from some of the big players. There's some rumored stuff At Games is doing. And of course, we have the iArcade, an all-new entrant into the market, dropping this fall. What's new is that they're doing a special edition Dragon's Lair cabinet. Dragon's Lair is a divisive game. You either are into it or you're not. But for people who are into it, this cabinet looks pretty good, and it is, as I mentioned, a special edition. This is from iArcade. It's something they're launching in part to celebrate the success they've had on Kickstarter. And if you want to pick this up, that's exactly where you go to order it, is their Kickstarter. I'll put a link below. Here are the details on the cabinet. $599 US. I'm never going to get tired of that joke. 128 gigabytes of storage and Sanwa joysticks. No word on the buttons, but we are getting Sanwa sticks, which is awesome. You guys know me, I regularly am irritated.
You know what really grinds my gears?
When we buy these $400, $500, $600 arcade products and we get the clone controls. So they're doing it right here, at least for this special edition. We are going to get the Sanwa controls. But the big news, of course, is it being the official Dragon's Lair artwork. Now, it does look quite a bit different from the original arcade cabinet. But I think that's because the original cabinet was actually just extremely plain, other than it had that unique three-sided marquee. But aside from that, this was a pretty boring looking cabinet, to be honest. So they've spiced up the graphics a little bit. They've given us a bright yellow trim, almost like a neon yellow. I think the cabinet looks pretty good, but again, you're either going to be into this or you're not based on how you feel about Dragon's Lair. Now, the game itself will come preloaded, along with 9 other games. I think what's neat about this is you buy the cabinet, it's got the official artwork, and then if you want to add Dragon's Lair 2, and if you want to add Space Ace, Dragon's Lair 2, of course, being the sequel, Space Ace is a related game from the same publisher. If you want that trifecta, you can have it. You just buy those games after the fact. You know, I'm reminded of my Burger Time cabinet that I have in my basement, which I do, for the most part, I do like that cabinet. But I'll never be able to add Ice Cream Factory to it, the sequel to Burger Time. It's kind of lame. It probably should have come with it to begin with, but it didn't, and now I can't add it. So what's nice about this is if you're a big fan of Dragon's Lair, you now can have the complete set. iArcade is nearing $400,000 on the Kickstarter, so clearly quite a few people are interested in this. I think their biggest licensing get to date is Dragon's Lair. It's got a cult following that's definitely going to move some units. I'm going to be curious to see how many of these sell. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are you a fan of Dragon's Lair? If you are, would you be picking up this cabinet? I'm excited that it's expandable with more games. Glad to see the 128 gigabytes of storage, because at the end of the day, if you're going to add a lot of games, you want to have a lot of space. And probably most excited that this comes with Sanwa sticks out of the gate. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this. Keep an eye out for more videos from us with updates and breaking news from these arcade companies. We've got a lot to look forward to this year, guys. We've got some pinball machines coming. We've got Big Buck Hunter still around the corner. I suspect At Games has some surprises up its sleeve for holiday with the Legends Ultimate. I think they're going to be doing some pretty cool stuff there. So stay tuned to the channel. If you want to stay up to date on all of this news, hit that subscribe button. Hit like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Dripping